Now explore a form I call clearing the three centers or awakening the three centers. So take a nice wide stance. This is sort of an integration of teachings from the Diamond Approach, from Vajrayana Buddhism, and from Qigong. So bringing awareness into the belly. And imagine the belly like a solar nucleus at the center of the belly, a couple finger width below the navel and back in the midline. Like that there's a sphere of radiant presence. Just breathing into that, sort of softening, melting into that sphere. And as the presence builds, you let the hands kind of glow or grow away from the belly center, imagining that sphere of radiance expanding out to fill space. So you're feeling into all of space while staying connected and rooted into the presence in the belly. And then like we're condensing or containing that radiance, sort of like crystallizing it into the belly. So more of a harnessing, condensing the belly center, breathing as the belly, feeling the depth of that nucleus strongly formed in the deep belly. Concentrated presence. You can draw the belly into the spine to facilitate that concentration. And then when it feels right, go into the expansion phase of staying connected with the belly, but from that place including the senses, including the world, and being in contact with your surroundings, with the vastness of space. And then when it feels right, to condense presence again into the belly. Like you're sort of containing the luminosity, concentrating that power, building the intensity of the sphere of presence, the core of the belly. And then being more transparent, to space, more in contact with the fullness of reality, the fullness of the senses from the perspective of the belly. Staying in touch with that deep core while including everything. And then condensing presence, cultivating that depth of concentration. And then let that kind of field of presence, the substance, start to rise up, spread out into the diaphragm, and then up to the heart. And again, feeling like a solar nucleus or a lunar nucleus in the heart center, the center of the chest, in the midline of the body. Just bringing your awareness there, sensing any emotions that might be present. Just feeling all the sensations in the chest and especially the center of the chest. Just allowing all the feeling to be here, not trying to change anything. And breathing in a way that really allows yourself to be here fully. And when that presence is gathered and feels stable, and we can start to let that radiate out like a sunlight, connecting with all form, all the people, with the open expanse of the world of reality, being in contact with that while still deep in the core of the heart. And then letting awareness sort of concentrate and build in the core nucleus of the heart. Just melting and merging with any sensation, total allowing whatever's here in the field of the heart. And then as that radiance builds and starts to expand into space again, Just allowing everything to be as it is, the center of consciousness at the heart. As if the heart could see and hear and taste and feel. And then concentrating that presence again. Gathering, condensing, like a liquid presence in the heart. And breathing as that liquid nucleus. No effort in, just letting everything be. And again, following the natural radiance, the natural luminosity. To meet space, to fill the senses of presence, to sort of use the sensory doors, the visual field, the audio field, to expand and relax this heart presence in this contact with the world. And condensing in. Concentrating on the nucleus of the heart. And then let that presence of liquid awareness grow up into the head. Until the nucleus starts to gather and form in the center of the head, center of the brain, or the third eye. And then being in contact with space, the visual field. And condensing. And radiating. And concentrating on the nucleus, the center, the core of the head, or the third eye. And then including the sense fields, all the objects in a field of totality. Feel into the earth, and awareness up, filling the feet, the legs, pelvis, filling the belly, the heart, the head. So being with the earth and into the central channel, awareness rising up through the core of the body, out the crown of the head to include all space in your sensing, central channel in the middle, including the earth, tongue on the roof of the mouth, breathing through the nose. Filling the body with liquid presence. Walking the feet together. The hand to the low belly. Breathing as the whole body. Sensing the core of the belly.